Hi, Tim here from Zoom Reports, and thanks for checking out this demo on the player account. Since you're here watching this demo, that must mean that you're part of a great club that takes giving feedback seriously. Having started this business 5 years ago, we've come across some tremendous clubs and some pretty lousy ones. And to this day, there are still more clubs that don't give feedback than those that do. So consider yourself lucky to be part of an organization whose coaches are committed to giving more. A club that's committed to providing consistent feedback about your player's progress. So when your player gets that first Zoom eval, be sure to thank your coach and tell them how much you appreciate their time and efforts. Even if you don't agree 100% with what's been said, the club is still making an effort to provide a higher level of service. So without further ado, let's get started. Shortly, you'll receive the activation email from Zoom Reports. To give you an idea of what that looks like, I've included a sample here. So here's the activation email. As you can see, you have a new evaluation waiting, but we have to activate the account first. To do that, we're going to click on this link here, which is going to take us to a secure page where we can create our own password. So now it's time to create a password. Make sure that the password includes both letters and numbers. Retype the password, check the box, and then click activate. And now you can log into your account and view your Zoom eval. Okay, so here we are into the player account. If I want to change any of my account details, I just click on the account button, change the email, change the password, but this is where you're going to do all that. To return back to the page where you can view your evaluation, click on the player tab. And as you can see, I've got a new evaluation waiting. To view it, click on the view button, which brings us to the evaluation page. And at the very bottom of the evaluation, you're going to be asked to enter in some correspondence that will go right back to the coach. And once you're finished, click accept. It's a great way to communicate to the coach that number one, you've seen it, and if you want to give your own feedback about the evaluation, your experience with the club, you can do it right here. So we'll press close, and now we can view the evaluation. As you can see, there are numerical scores and comments. Now we'll scroll down through the entire evaluation, and at the very bottom, you can write a message back to the coach. And if you agree with the evaluation, click the accept button, or if you have a couple questions about it, click on the request clarification button, and that will notify the coach that you've got a couple questions. And that can start the dialogue with the coach. In addition to receiving the activation email, you might have also received the request to complete a self-evaluation. And all this is a reminder to go log in to start the self-evaluation process. So we'll go ahead and log in, email and password, and you see this message here, complete self-evaluation. So we'll click on this link, and this is the opportunity for the player with the parent, if you like, to go through the self-evaluation process. So for receiving, you can give yourself a numerical score, and you can even write a comment, maybe what you're going to do to improve in this area, or how you think you fared over the weekend, or the last tournament, or over the course of the season. Or maybe this is a preseason self-evaluation and what you're going to do every day to be the best you can be at all these skills. So you make your way through this evaluation, giving numerical scores, writing comments if you like, and you can write an overall comment to the coach and tell them how fired up you are about the season. And once you're finished, press send to coach. And as you can see, the evaluation was successfully sent and saved to the coach. You also might have received an email that looks something similar to this, where your player has received a badge. And all this is a reminder to go log in to view the badge in all its glory. So we'll go ahead and get logged in with our email and password. And as you can see here, this badge appears in this little patch of real estate right here on the screen. To view the badge, just click on it. And as you can see, this player received this really cool game ball badge from the coach and wrote this really neat comment. And that's all there is to it. If you ever have any questions or you need some technical support, please, please, please don't hesitate to give us a call. You can reach us at area code 828-406-1312, or you can email us all directly at support@zoomreports.com. Again, that's support@zoomreports.com. And remember, not every club in your town, in your city, in your state, or in the United States is given feedback through Zoom Reports. So your coaches and your club are going above and beyond. Make sure to thank them. Show your appreciation for what they're doing. It's only going to lead to them giving more feedback and making this process of player development that much more engaging. So again, many thanks. See you soon.